Was my
Oh. No, I don't know what day of the week it is, but I have a question.
Good morning.
If you like your Friday, put up your hand. If you like your Friday, put up your hand. If you like your Friday, écoutez-vous pas mêler. If you like your Friday, put up your hand.
Yeah. Oh, oh yeah.
There we go.
I like it.
That's my kind of music to start the day.
Yeah, I'm gonna start the day like that.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everyone.
What's the name? I'm gonna ask Alexa to wake me up like that in the morning.
Alexa, wake me up with something that'll give me a little heart attack when I wake up.
Jen said, "Why y'all always eating? Because breakfast is the most important meal of the day, Jen."
Exactly. People gotta eat. We need energy.
Jen.
To
And
get,
we getting breakfasts from Finn's Fusion.
and this is very good dinner sandwich I have here. Wonderful. I need a little juice.
Fantastic.
I know what my problem is these days. Last 2 days, I've had a Coke in the morning.
For breakfast?
Yeah.
Lawanda!
Luanda, where the hell have you been?
My gosh, Lawanda.
Good morning, Jonathan from LA.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing?
How is Jonathan up so early? Is it LA? If you're in LA?
Yeah, maybe he works overnight or something.
Wow. What time is it over there in LA?
They're 3 hours behind, so it's 6:39 a.m. Maybe he just woke up.
Oh, okay. Good morning. How y'all doing?
Lawanda had knee surgery. Well, we wish you a speedy recovery, Lawanda. We have missed you. Yesterday we were like, where is Lawanda?
Absolutely. How was your evening, Miss Tony?
I mean, my evening was very, very nice. Big shout out to Uncle Tristan. Tristan loved the kids. Uncle Tristan took the boys to the movies yesterday. They went to go see Masters of the Universe. Tristan watched it. The boys did not.
Called. I didn't know what the movie was.
I don't know what was the movie about? Fighting and stuff.
Fighting.
So, oh wow, torn meniscus repair. That's hurtful. So that was good. We actually went to C-Plan's award ceremony last evening. It was held at Venetia. We went on behalf of Taylor Andre, who could not attend. She was receiving an award. Wedding. So we went to go receive the award for her and Delight and Delicious Dinner at Venetia's, which is very delicious dinner.
It was very delicious dinner.
It's such good
Venetia. How's Venetia? I've never been there.
What?
You've never been to Venetia?
You gotta
That's
go
just
there.
used to be behind the Lombardos, right?
No.
Venetia.
Oh, you talking
by
about
the bridge, by
you talking about
Quincy.
Vicente?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
you talking about Vincent. But yeah, so we went there last night. It was very, very nice. We saw our primas and our prima and Uncle Ulrich and then Tempo Rhythm section was there, and
They're busy.
they are very, very busy. They're
man,
doing
Tempo
something
beat.
against tonight, something tomorrow. They got something every day. And I got another bruise over here too. Like, what abuse am I going through?
Who slap you up, girl?
I don't know. Somebody's beating my ass. But anyway, it's life. Life's beating my ass. Anyhow, but yeah, so it was a really, really nice evening. We left there and we went to stop by Brunch at Night, which is happening every other Thursday at Sorrel and Lime, Diane Vivian production. And that is a great concept, and especially for the summertime, really, really nice.
Shout out to Tasty Shades, because her setup yesterday was crazy.
Child, did you see the things she had? Scrambled eggs, waffles, chicken, mac and cheese, candy yam,
Like 4 different kinds of
collard green.
4 different kinds of chicken. I wanted to eat that.
Me too, but I was full. But it looked good. I can't wait until next Thursday after
too.
this one. But so that's going on. So summertime in the city is nice. And yesterday was also the beginning of all this FIFA World Cup festivities, and we'll talk about that a little bit when we get into to local news. But Trez, tell us about your evening. Tell us about the movie.
The movie was good. It was interesting because I didn't know anything about the He-Man. And at the end of the movie, they explained why he got his name.
Why did he get his name?
Because it sounds macho.
Is that what they say?
Yes.
It's a misogynistic cartoon. Take it off. Remove it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a good movie. There's a lot of kids over there. It was my first time being in that South Bay space.
Really?
Yeah, I think one time we went for like Chipotle or something that used to be over there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I don't know if it's over there now.
That's where all the YNs hang out.
Yeah,
Me.
Yeah, so that was my
Yeah.
first time over there. It felt different. Felt like I was somewhere different.
It does. It does when it's nice. When it's nice
Right.
over there, it's a nice little place to like just hang out and just sit out. When it gets all crazy, it's be crazy. Well, yeah.
Because
Was Shira in the movie?
Who?
His sister?
Who?
Shira?
Shira?
His sister.
Shira?
He-Man's sister.
He had a sister?
Yeah. Was she in the movie? No.
But no, that wasn't
Apparently.
his sister. There was a girl in it. That was Idris Elba's daughter. I mean, Idris Elba's daughter was the white girl.
Oh, Idris Elba's in the movie?
Yeah, Idris Elba's in the movie.
Oh, I didn't know.
He's like,
Is it an action? Is live action?
Mhm. It's
Oh.
It's not cartoon. It's
I
live.
thought it was cartoon the whole time.
Idris Elba's always playing some security, something. He ain't like a god in none of these things. Always like some security.
I know, because where's the one where he was like the security of the bridge or something like that?
Thor.
Mm-hmm.
Thor. It was like a Thor. It was like a Thor.
Yeah, you
yeah.
can. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
Thor it. You can definitely Thor it.
Yeah.
Idris Elba, he don't got to do nothing. He just got to stand there. He ain't got to say nothing.
All right, we're not live on Facebook today. I don't know if for some reason I can't connect. It's not-
Oh
It's
no.
horrible.
Horrible,
On all of our
horrible.
Facebooks.
Oh, on all of our Facebooks.
Nah, we're
What it's saying?
Oh.
There must be technical difficulties.
Anyhow.
But yeah, man.
Oh,
so
but
how
you know,
about you?
let me put it in the thingy. Spark FM cannot connect on the WhatsApp, so on the the same thing that she did. I accepted the award for Taylor, and like for selfish reasons as well. Not only because she's my friend, I want to do that, but I really do love the food at Venetia's. Not the restaurant, not the restaurant. The actual buffet food service that they have
they
there.
have
That is
buffet food.
it's different. It's
They're,
exceptionally well.
What is that called? Catered menu or
Yes,
whatever
it
it is?
is good. It is
Yeah.
a good menu.
Yeah.
And we've been to the restaurant a couple times and not so
Yeah.
excitable.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
leave there with
true.
the same feeling.
I wonder why that is.
Yeah. And then earlier that day, what did I do? Nothing. I don't think so. It was just hot yesterday, so I think we was mostly inside of the house.
Yeah, we had a little meeting here yesterday, brainstorming. That was it.
Oh yeah, because we left here kind of latish. Yeah. By the time you leave work, wherever you work, by the time you leave work, the day literally is over. Like between the time that you get off of work and you got to get dinner, you got to sit down, you got to bathe, you got to, if you have any little after work activity, you really only got about 4 hours before it's 10 o'clock and you're like, it's late, I need to go to bed.
Yeah.
So these days be very packed and crazy.
You'll be patching crazy.
But anyhow, we are live today. We have a really special guest. I'm excited about that.
Yeah, me too.
Michael Blackston will be calling in today to hang out with us or to talk to us about what he has going on. He has a show this weekend and
Wilbur.
at the Wilbur, and we'll see how that's going to go for him later on today.
Yeah.
With that said, I guess let's get this
Start
show
the show.
started.
Let's get it.
All right, let's go.
Get it.
You're listening to Saucy and Friends in the morning with Miss Hot Sauce, Miss Tony, and Rockstone Triz. Good morning, good morning. Boston, New England, let the sunlight in. Saucy and Friends in the morning. We're ready to begin. Yeah, find us at sparkfmonline.com. Saucy and Friends in the morning. Yeah, we got it going on.
Hey. Holla back, youngin', woo, woo. Holla back, youngin', woo, woo. Holla back, holla back. Oh, yes. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, and welcome to Spark FM Online, #1 for urban and Caribbean music. If you are watching us live stream, we are having some technical difficulties with our Facebook pages, so you will not be able to watch it on Facebook. We encourage you to go to our YouTube or my YouTube or Mixcloud is the only thing that's coming up right now. Our Twitch is not working. I mean, technical effing difficulties all the time.
I can't get onto Facebook regularly either.
Yeah, Facebook is just like glitching.
Yeah.
Is that
Oh,
Facebook?
because just now I tried to go do something and I couldn't do it on Facebook either. I thought it was just like,
the Facebook.
did I pay? Can you get into anything else?
Yeah.
I got into everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I paid to
Maybe
Google.
Is my internet
Facebook
working?
glitched today. Facebook is currently operating normally with no widespread. No, there's something going on AI.
Something going on?
Mm-hmm.
You think I paid a bill? Do we have internet in here?
Are we on?
Somebody else said, Snyder said it logged him out.
Oh, logged who out of what?
His Facebook.
Oh, then it is something going on. What's a website that I can randomly
Janice
go
said
to?
Facebook is acting weird too.
Spark FM. All right, we do have internet because we got it whatever.
We're live on.
So it's Facebook.
Yeah,
and
it's-
it might be Meta. It might be Meta Suite in general.
No, because I was on WhatsApp and it was fine.
Oh, I see. I'm fine now. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Interesting.
Uh-huh.
We'll work on it.
All right. Good morning, Isis. How are you? How's your weekend been?
It was good. I'm
How was
sorry,
practice
I
yesterday?
had to sleep in.
Oh, I know, huh?
I'm
Good for
so
you,
tired.
baby.
How was practice yesterday? Your grandmother. We was with your
I
grandmother
know,
yesterday.
she said, I see Danielle here. I'm like, I know. I saw her on Instagram.
That's my homegirl. I
Yeah.
love Miss Clouden.
It went good.
Yes.
I think they're more prepared for Saturday. So
Oh,
hopefully
what
they
do you-
get.
Where are you guys tomorrow?
In the morning they have to go to this High Park Juneteenth.
Oh,
in
they're doing High Park. Yeah,
and
I saw
then
that.
after we're gonna go to the World Cup.
Oh, okay. Wow. Oh, you guys are busy tomorrow.
Oh, y'all are going to the World Cup.
They're playing in
At
the real
Foxborough.
world.
No. Here.
Oh, the Mattapan one.
Yeah.
Our
Oh, okay,
Mattapan
okay.
Yeah,
World
the
Cup.
event. Yeah, the
Okay,
World.
okay.
It is the. It must be the
Facebook.
Meta Suite because the WhatsApp's not working now either.
Yeah, everything
okay.
is down.
Wow.
So yeah,
Meta ain't paid their bill.
shoot, that's probably they just because they committed genocide.
Oh, not the genocide.
Whatever it is, they doing
Alright.
it.
Around the way news, let's get into that because we've got some really, really good updates for you guys about a lot of things that are happening around here. Tristan has a whole case over there if you want some. So here is what's going on in and around the area where we live. Did you do what?
Oh, today is
I just
Friday.
thought it was a toy.
Today is Friday, June 12th. Friday, June 12th. It's 9:50 in the morning. That means it's almost 10 o'clock.
Oh.
If you didn't know. Today's weather is as follows. Currently, it is 81 degrees. We'll reach a high of 87, which is a lot less than yesterday. I think we hit like 91 yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday was. My car was reading 101 at one point.
Oh my God.
yesterday.
Low of 74, which is not low at night at all. It'd be muggy and hot,
Yeah.
sweaty. Feels like balls, but you know.
Ew, how you know what balls feel like?
And then this weekend looks really nice. Tomorrow's going to be a high of 88 with no chance of rain. And then Sunday's only a 35% chance of rain with a high of 87. So we're going to have a beautiful, beautiful weekend.
This is the first week in 6 weeks without no rain.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Wow. That is
Yeah.
very good. I'm liking that. All right. So let's get into the roundaway news, Miss Tony. What you got for us?
Well, we've got yesterday was a very, very heated and animated meeting.
Oh my
damn.
God. I was reading about it and watching the videos and reading all the descriptions.
I can't get into it because it's on Facebook.
Oh, yes, it
Anyhow,
is.
so we'll try to see if we can get back into that. But this was the meeting that was talking about what's going on over at Franklin Park, and I heard that it was very, very heated. And then I think that they're having a press conference today.
Go back to that because I have an article.
Okay, so the press conference is today at 10 a.m. to talk about what's going on because they're making some big moves with that.
I know. Go to the next one. I'll get into that.
Oh, okay. What'd you say?
Can you send me down?
Oh, I didn't say that. I'm sorry, my bad.
I got it. You keep reading. I'll send
Me
it.
too.
Way to go. I got it. I sent it.
Okay.
Okay.
Send it to me.
I will. Go ahead.
You go.
Read.
Fans are disappointed by the sudden denial notifications from Boston's FIFA Fan Festival. Now that's terrible because I got my acceptance. But Scottish fans faced frustration Thursday after being denied entry to the fan festival at City Hall Plaza in Boston, Mass. After officials said they were up against the safety capacity. Stephen Borden lives in Dorchester, but he grew up in Motherwell, Scotland, where he said football is life. We've not been there in almost 30 years, so Scotland qualifying for a World Cup is huge, he said. It's the national sport. Everybody talks about football. Basically, your newspaper, your sport is all filled with football. With the national team playing at Boston Stadium, Borden wanted to be a part of the festivities. He applied for a couple of tickets to watch the Scotland-Haiti World Cup match at Boston's Fan Festival at City Hall Plaza. The same day it opened, registered for it. We heard back, yes, you've got 5 tickets for it. Fantastic, Borden said. Well, go ahead.
And here goes the clip.
At City Hall Plaza tonight with the surprise and the frustration, Emily.
Well, Ed Marie, a lot of those fans are from Scotland, and a whole bunch of them are hanging out here at the Dubliner here behind me. 1998 was the last time Scotland went to the World Cup, and for a lot of these fans, just being here is worth it until they found out they don't actually have a ticket to the biggest watch party in Boston.
We've not been there, as I said, in almost 30 years. So Scotland qualifying for World Cup is huge.
Stephen Borden lives in Dorchester now, but he grew up in Motherwell, Scotland, where football is life.
So it's a national sport. That's what everybody talks about, football. Basically, your newspapers, your sport is all full of football.
And with his national team playing right down the street at Boston Stadium, he had to be part of it. Watching at Boston's Fan Festival at City Hall Plaza was the perfect spot.
The same day it opened, registered for it, we got back. Yes, we've got 5 tickets for it. We thought, fantastic.
This was the confirmation email he got, saying, "Welcome to Boston. Your registration is now confirmed." But that welcome didn't last long.
And then unfortunately today we found out that we do not have any tickets for FanFest.
Emails just like this one going out this week saying due to significant volume, registration to FanFest for the Scotland-Haiti match is denied. Some Scots traveling across the pond, now without a place to watch.
Really disappointing, really disappointing.
Look closely at the bottom of the email. It says registration doesn't guarantee entry, that the number of fans on the plaza cannot exceed safety capacity. Now, many Scots are frustrated.
I live in Boston. I've been here since 2019, and I'm just like, Boston can do better.
Now, I did reach out to the mayor, the governor, and organizers of FanFest to see if they ever considered a larger venue for Fan Festival, but I never heard back tonight. Another option to watch that Scotland-Haiti match is at the Menino Convention and Exhibition Center just down the street from here. It's free and doors open at 6.
That's
Live
big.
in Boston, Emily Maha, WCVB News Center 5.
The Menino, the convention center is really big, right?
What's that?
The big convention center down by Seaport.
Can you not watch the game on TV?
Oh, the convention center. Yeah. But yeah,
You
can
know
watch
they
it on
want
TV.
to group up.
I'm lost. I'm sorry. I just wanted to. I understand that. It's a very innocent question. I really wanted to know. Like, is it playing on the actual regular TV where I can sit down with my sister and my cousin and watch it myself, or do I have to see it at a festival?
That's a great question.
Let's Google. Does anybody know? Can you watch the World Cup on TV? World Cup, how to watch all 40 for free starting now. How do I watch FIFA World Cup in the USA? Fox has the rights to all 140 games across the World Cup, broadcasting all U.S. matches on their network. There will also be a handful of games on FS1 with the entire schedule available to stream. Yeah, I don't know. I think you can watch it.
Pay for it.
No, it's on Fox.
Yeah, it's gonna be Fox or streamable via the Fox One app.
Yeah. You can just watch it wherever you are. You don't have to go to a fan.
Yeah, like have a party at your own house.
Yeah, and invite all of your Scotlandy friends.
Yeah, y'all always just kilt.
Where's the Scotland community? Why don't y'all have a FIFA World Cup family day
So
and
people
watch
would
it?
come to Scotland.
From Scotland.
People would come from Scotland to watch the game here.
Yeah.
But
I know, to watch it on TV.
To watch it on TV
Yeah.
at a fanfare instead of staying in Scotland and watching it there on TV?
Yeah, because if I were gonna travel from Scotland, I would have to be going to the actual game.
To the actual game,
I'm not
like
gonna
going
come-
to
I'm
the
not gonna-
theater, to the stadium.
Stadium, yeah.
Studio.
I would. I don't know. Maybe you gotta be a football fan to get into that mindset. But that's very, very good question.
I would not be coming to America at this time to watch no football game on the TV.
Scottish people is white.
Oh, it's true. So they get away with it. They don't have any racism.
They ain't got nothing to
against
worry
them.
about. More news. Jury finds Alvin Campbell guilty of raping women while posing as an Uber driver.
That's a
in
nasty
Boston.
MF right there, boy.
Oh, he
That's
is a despicable man.
He's got to go inside and under. They pick the jail up and then place it on him.
He needs 23-hour lockdown.
Yeah.
Just 1 hour of sunlight. Alvin Campbell has been convicted of raping several women he picked up outside Boston bars while posing as an Uber driver. And here's the thing. I don't want to down a black man or whatever, right?
Yeah.
You did wrong so many times, bro.
Yeah.
Like what like none of the times, one time was too many. But for you to keep on doing this thing, you're disgusting. And this is why we're saying these things about you that you're gross. Prosecutors say over nearly a 3-year period, Campbell targeted drunk women outside of bars until he was arrested in 2020. The evidence in the case hinged on videos Campbell filmed of himself assaulting the women.
And then on top of being a nasty effer, you gonna film it? You're gonna film it on your own phone and keep them there,
Yes,
Smarty?
Exactly. Go ahead. Play the music.
Selena is outside court with this verdict after days of deliberations, Mayor.
Yeah, Ed Maria, the jury of 6 women and 6 men deliberated about 30 hours total to
30
come up with
hours?
unanimous verdicts on every count but that one.
They deliberated longer on this pervert who
guilty verdicts for
sexed 9 people
And
longer
recorded
than they did with the little boy who stabbed somebody by accident.
Charges of kidnapping, indecent assault and battery, attempted rape, and photographing an unsuspecting naked person. Prosecutors say Campbell posed as an Uber driver between 2017 and 2019 and targeted intoxicated women around Boston bars. They say Campbell sexually assaulted the women when they were passed out and unable to consent.
Alvin Campbell preyed upon women in their most vulnerable moments.
Campbell's attorneys argued the sex was consensual, but prosecutors relied on videos that Campbell himself taped of the assaults. Videos too sexually explicit to show in court. Only the jurors saw them. Some of the women were so incapacitated they had no memory of the sexual assaults and only learned they were victims when police notified them they appeared in those graphic videos on Campbell's phone.
We're grateful to the survivors. Not easy to come into court, not easy to testify, not easy to subject yourself to cross-examination. At times here.
Alvin Campbell is the older brother of Massachusetts Attorney General Andrea Campbell.
I think it's ridiculous that they keep putting this.
I don't want them to mention that anymore.
And then putting her face around. That has nothing to do with her. And she's an estranged sister of his.
Yeah.
Stop connecting that. Just talk about what he did and not about who he's connected to, because that's not right.
It's not. It's
and
not.
why is his hairline all the way
And hey, sis, you said it before I did, because it's like, let it go, bro. Let it go. Anyhow, the thing is too, you can't be such a nasty bastard when you know who the hell your sister is. Why would you do that?
That's a sickness. That's a mental illness, sickness,
so
situational nastiness that he's going on there. He looks like the type, though. Was you looking at him? He looks like
He
this,
looks like a rat-faced
like a
bastard.
seedy pervert. Like he's,
I don't like him.
He's got the ick factor.
Ugh. All right, residents pushed back on White Stadium parking transportation plans at a heated meeting. Residents were asked for input on parking zone restrictions and furnishings inside the stadium, which remains under construction. I saw a video yesterday or something yesterday. It was like, y'all inviting people to look at the furniture? when they want to talk about stuff that's going on. A meeting held in Dorchester.
That's like Donald Trump.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, I want to talk about the war. Look at my drapes.
Look at my gold curtains.
Excuse me.
A meeting held in Dorchester on Thursday evening to discuss parking and transportation issues around White Stadium was contentious at times, with residents yelling at city officials on hand to discuss the finer points of their lease agreement with a professional women's soccer club set to make partial use of the rebuilt facility in Franklin Park next year. For me and my brother's partner, it's going to destroy our way of life, said Carl Williams, an attorney who lives on Humboldt Ave, about a block away from the park. You guys sold the crown jewel of the emerald necklace. You know that on the Boston Common, it is against the law to make a public-private partnership, and you sold us out. Williams and other Roxbury, Dorchester, and Jamaica Plain residents at the meeting held at the William Devine Clubhouse expressed ire at the city officials present, including Dion Irish, Boston's chief of operations, and representatives of the Parks Department, Transportation Department, and Boston Public Schools. Many remain upset over the city's agreement to lease White Stadium to Boston Unity Soccer Partners, an investment group seeking to use the Boston Public Schools controlled stadium as the home turf for Boston Legacy Football Club. The dispute has been entangled in a lawsuit which remains the subject of the Supreme Judicial Court review this month. Under the terms of the lease, the team is entitled to 20 games per year at the stadium. Under the city's plan, parking in and around the park will be restricted on game days. Soccer spectators will be required to take shuttle buses from remote lots or MBTA stations, or to use public transit or rideshare services to travel to and from the park. Other visitors to Franklin Park will be required to request a parking pass that would enable them to park for a limited time. Residents of the surrounding neighborhoods will be required to obtain a resident parking permit to park at their homes. City officials billed the meeting as a fair and asked residents who attended for input on specific decisions, including a choice of colors for the carpeting to be used in the interior of the grandstands.
The color.
Hey, we want you guys to be a part of the process now. Can you help us pick out the color of the carpet?
Yeah.
So
this article is pretty long.
Yeah.
You guys can find it in the Dorchester Reporter. Go
So
ahead.
one step that they're making is that Diane Wilkerson is leading up the charge in the protest around this situation. I was watching some video of her earlier, but she wrote a statement as follows. Business owners and residents who live and work along the near 2-mile stretch from Mattapan Square to Grove Hall This is a different meeting. This is about the Blue Hill Ave situation. Center of running bus lanes. They have delivered a letter to Secretary of Transportation Sean Duffy requesting the administration withdraw the $80 million of federal funds committed to the Blue Hill Ave project, redesigned for a single lane bus lane and street lane redesigned to one lane. We recognize that this is an extraordinary step, but they left us no choice. We have run out of options, and all attempts to meet with Mayor Wu over the last 4 years have been ignored. We don't want this. She won't listen, so we're appealing to the Trump administration in the hope that they will, stated community activist Priscilla Flint. In addition to the more than dozen key signatures on the letter, a petition signed by more than 2,200 persons who also attached to the letter, Omar South, a Blue Hill Ave business owner who organized the petition, stated, "We've tried and tried to get the local elected representatives to listen. We thank the city councils who let us listen. The mayor ignored them too and hosted a private meeting a few weeks ago in City Hall and didn't invite them. She left us with no choice. We hope the federal government would listen." Now, tell me how you guys feel about that.
I mean, I think that if you're not getting answers when you've tried to appeal on the city level, then you do have to take it up, right? You have to kick it up a notch. Is that what we were asking?
But is
what are you
Trump
asking?
going to help us?
Trump is not going to help us.
Yes,
So
no.
that's the part that I'm concerned.
If they want them to take the money back, he might.
That's what I'm saying. I think,
Yeah.
personally, from not knowing how this really works, I think it's a bad call to get the feds involved in anything that we have going on in Boston.
I agree.
Boston is and then this how it is framed is that you are doing something that the black and brown community don't want. In this era of DEI and anti-blackness, They might say, "Here's $160 million. Get her done." If it's in the middle of Boston, in the black and brown neighborhoods, they don't want it. Get them out of there. I don't know how it was go. I think that it is a very, 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 very bad idea to get the Trump administration involved in anything that Boston has going on.
Agree.
Especially to solve a problem with the mayor versus the community of black and brown. Like, who do I hate more? Do I hate the commie mayor, or do I hate black and brown more? Either way, I don't think this community is going to benefit either way from this situation. And I think that's what's crazy.
I keep seeing videos on TikTok about this Franklin Park thing, and I did not even know there was like a horse, horse.
What?
There's like a horse
Stable
thing, like a horse.
They're building that?
No, there was.
Oh.
And people are basically saying, why didn't they use that?
Where is that?
Where's that?
Good question, but it was like a horse racing.
Suffolk Downs.
Yeah,
maybe.
that.
Oh, okay.
Suffolk.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because
Suffolk
what's
Downs.
going on at Suffolk Downs?
Nothing. Didn't they try to
I went to
revamp
a whole-
Suffolk Downs?
Yeah, I don't know. I went to a whole I'm like, what is this thing? I didn't even know there was a horse
Why wouldn't
racing.
they do that?
I don't know.
That's true. That would have been perfect.
Why
'Cause they're not-
Franklin Park?
We're not doing horse racing anymore. I think that's outlawed because
I think it's all
inhumane or
calculated,
something like
so
that.
I don't know.
It is,
Everything's
and the more that we get into it, it just seems very slime. This doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel
the
like how
Suffolk Downs
not
Soccer
feel-
Stadium was originally pitched as a private stadium for New England Revolution, but that project never came to fruition.
Why?
To fruition. Focus shifted to Franklin Park's White Stadium, which is currently being renovated to serve as a home stadium.
Why didn't that happen?
There was
Right.
parking. It looked like a big place too. I went to a whole
Oh, it is a
rabbit
big
hole.
place.
looking.
Yeah, it's huge.
I'm like, what?
That's on the North Shore.
That's so
On the North
interesting.
Shore.
It
I
is.
want
I never thought of that.
me either. And why? How come we haven't heard about when did we start out in this process? By the time we got involved and started finding about this process, it was already gone, and that was a couple of years ago.
Are they still doing the stadium over there by Encore?
Yeah.
Oh, that's still happening too.
Remember,
Yeah, that's gonna be for
Mayor
the,
Wu went and advocated for the Trumps. What do they call?
The crafts.
The Crafts to go after the fact that Herring Crafts is homies now fighting for the stadium.
All these stadiums for what? Why not?
Yeah,
just
why do we need
revamp-
so many soccer stadiums?
This is the thing.
Why soccer stadiums?
Yeah, like is
I don't know.
that America's pastime?
I'm
Look
not
at
into
that.
Those are the only
sports,
teams
but
that we
I
have
don't
that
know.
don't have their own, but besides like Bruins and Celtics, they share that. But
Bruins and Celtics share.
but
Revolution.
don't.
Oh yeah.
They share with the Patriots.
Yeah, but what's wrong with that? What y'all can share? Y'all don't. You're not. They're not in the same season, so they don't have
We
to.
don't have enough. We have a lot of tourists,
Well, they
but we
kinda
don't
are in the
have
same
enough
season.
for all these.
Like the
stadiums.
girls' team is new. Do
Yeah.
they need their own stadium? Y'all just got here.
And why 10,000 people got to be at the soccer games?
And are they gonna be? Are 10,000?
I don't know.
people
Their
coming
first
to-
one in Foxborough had a lot of people. I just don't understand where all these people. I mean, I don't know. I guess this one is happening. I feel like I don't know. I feel like Franklin Park is sad. I feel like what they're proposing with Blue Hill Ave is even more sadder because it affects a lot more people. It affects a lot more everything. People, places, schools, businesses, legitimately everything. And I don't think that I feel good about nobody giving a damn that, that's happening.
Yeah, I feel like there was a time where I was just like, oh, we live in Boston, so things are different. And now
Yeah,
it doesn't feel anymore.
different, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't feel different. It feels like we're paying a higher price
Yeah.
for the same BS that they're getting somewhere that you can live for cheaper.
Yeah. I don't like it.
I don't like it at
I
all.
don't like it. What else do we have going on here? Let me see what else we have going on here. Fans disappointed. Okay, by sudden jury fined Boston police release surveillance video of two thieves with a gun robbing the kids with the lemonade stand. So they have surveillance video of it. So let's see, because we talked about this yesterday. Let's see who these bastards is that did this to the little children.
Here goes the clip.
Tonight, a story we first brought you last night, the gunpoint robbery of a lemonade stand in South Boston. Today, police released this surveillance video of the two juveniles who they're trying to identify. A father told us that his 11 and 12-year-olds were working at the stand on the corner of East and West 9th Streets yesterday when two people approached asking for a drink but said they didn't have any money. Police say the two of them left, then came back with a gun and grabbed the kids' cash box. Fortunately, those kids were not hurt. There is a new development tonight in a story we...
They look like teenagers.
They did.
They are. That's what they said.
Okay.
And I hope they get them. Oh no, this white. He's white.
That it?
No.
Or light?
The tall one had white legs.
Oh, it could be light legs.
No, we're gonna call it white legs. We're gonna call it white legs.
Okay, we will, because the other one is clearly.
That's a black one.
You know, I saw again, we talk about John a lot. I saw John was like, I'm not looking for the little kids that got robbed. I'm looking for the kids that robbed.
Yeah.
And you know, that's just such a, what do you do?
$50.
Yeah, like what do you do? Like what are you doing at that point? Like what do you do to children at that point? It is, and that's the problem. You're walking around here 90 to friggin' degrees, masked up, wearing a ski mask in the middle of the summer, and you found yourself with a gun somewhere robbing other kids your age for lemonade money. And I think that we have a problem.
We missed the plot.
We did. We completely did. We missed the whole entire plot. There are kids robbing kids at lemonade stands at the same age as the kids with the lemonade stands. Clearly, we need more lemonade stands because they need money.
Yeah.
But
are people gonna keep robbing lemonade stands? Is this what's gonna be happening?
It's the two of them. So what are you guys gonna split it? Now you guys both have $25.
Yeah. But see, that's how far the children are thinking. They're thinking so immediate. That do it make sense for you to go to jail for $25?
Exactly.
Do it make sense for you to have a record? Are we having these conversations with the kids about what makes sense and what not? Do you know what it's like to go to jail?
Catch them, though.
Bring back
Beyond Scared Straight.
Bring it back.
Yes.
Bring it. When you get in trouble at that age, you go to jail for 14 hours and you sit there and you be like the inmates. You can't talk on the phone. You can only eat ramen. You can't do nothing. You guys need to be scared. The children need to be scared.
They need to bring back Scared Straight. Bring it back. You need it especially now. All the stuff that we did in the 90s for violence prevention and all of that stuff needs to come right back around right now, because we are in it's time again. It's time again. Anyhow,
next story is interesting.
Let's get to it. Just say what it
says. Boston School Committee approves school that replaces teachers with AI.
Mm-hmm. Because what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? The Boston School Committee approved a new private school that will replace teachers with AI.
So you close down all the schools.
Say it. Fire all the parents.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then you're going to build a new school. Private school, which is probably going to cost money that our black kids can't afford.
Speak on it, Isis.
And then you're going to replace jobs with technology.
With technology. So this meeting happened Wednesday night in Roxbury. The school comes from an education company called Alpha that operates schools across the nation. The program already has 500 students across the country using the AI software assisted by what they call guides instead of teachers. While administrators claim the goal of this Alpha school is to offer a crash course in learning, freeing up the rest of the day for more activities and projects for kids, others think this could be a glimpse into the tidal wave of what's coming next. Some residents say they understand the benefits of artificial intelligence, like assisting with grammar. Some parents, like Maureen, say AI can't replace teachers. It's sad on all angles, she said. It's a dark side to it all, and kids need to be made aware. Students will be given an AI tutor on a laptop where they can work at their own pace. The idea is that the students get more time out of the classroom for other activities. The private
They don't have nothing to do outside of the goddamn classroom. What other activities? So now they're not getting no damn homework, and they got free time.
And they got mad free time to be idle and
rob lemonade stands.
The private operation is backed by the Trump administration, and tuition is roughly $55,000 per year. The Boston School Committee voted 5-1 to allow Alpha to open a school in the city. Who gonna go there?
The rich kids that can afford these things. This is not for us. You are to hell with Boston. To hell with America and to hell with Boston.
I'm through.
We might as well just move to Alabama.
We might as well go to the hills in Tennessee right now.
Yep.
Start going to the hills. Start memorizing your Bible because the time is coming.
Yep.
Exactly. Start braiding rice into your hair because it's time. It's time. Police are investigating after a person is shot in Roxbury. And last night the city was lit.
The city was a firecracker everywhere.
When we dropped you off last night, we came down on Morton Street over here. They were doing a raid. There were people in SWAT gear, and there was 27. I didn't count this time, but there was at least 27 police cars out here. But the city was on fire last night. Somebody was shot last night. So what did it say?
I got it.
Okay. Where'd it go? Somebody took it out?
No. What?
Is in the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries after being shot in Roxbury. Police say it happened near Brunswick and Warren Street. They say a graduation ceremony was happening during the time of the shooting. Police say the investigation is active. We'll bring you any new information both on air and online.
Damn,
there was another one.
That was that one.
No.
Roxbury man arrested for allegedly assaulting child. Oh.
I didn't go all the way down there.
No, not that one.
Oh,
where'd it go?
I mean, but
anyways, that was another shooting.
Yeah, there was about 4 of them yesterday.
There was a 16-year-old that was stabbed yesterday. Is that story in there? Yeah, Boston fatal stabbing victim identified as a 16-year-old boy. I'm sorry, I skipped around, Triz. A victim in a fatal stabbing in Boston has been identified as a teenage boy. Officers responded to a report of a stabbing on Astoria Street. We were talking about that last week. Shortly before 8:30 p.m. on Monday, inside the home, officers found 2 people with the stab wounds. Yeah, 2 people got stabbed. One victim was taken to a local hospital where he's pronounced dead. On Thursday, police identified the victim as Zaire Scott, a 16-year-old Mattapan resident. The other victim suffered injuries that were not considered life-threatening. Police haven't announced any arrests in connection with the incident, and officials are urging anyone with information to contact the Boston Police Department. 16 years old.
Crazy.
What else is happening? I'll just read headlines. In a first interview for DA bid, Rachel Rollins makes her case despite messy exit at the U.S. attorney.
I was listening to a little bit, of this yesterday. She seemed like very passionate. I think there's a little video here that you can play. Tristan of it's a little bit long but little something. Can you read a little bit about what she's saying?
Yes, I can. Let me read it. It says this.
In her first interview since announcing her run for Suffolk District Attorney, Rachel Rollins acknowledged that the federal watchdog reports that led to her resignation as U.S. Attorney in 2023 were incredibly damning, but argued that her leadership and innovation are exactly what the office needs right now. As Rollins mounts a bid to return to public office, she addressed the allegations of her misconduct in office and said she will work hard to regain voters' trust.
Was it allegations, or didn't it go past allegations? Wasn't there something that happened?
No, I don't think anything lawfully happened.
Nothing. Oh, okay.
Just to play a little bit of it, a little sound.
And we're lacking transparency, right? Under my leadership in this office, we had the first in the nation discharge integrity team. We had a community member involved in overseeing officer-involved shootings or excessive force matters. That would have been helpful, I think, with the Stevenson King and Officer O'Malley situation. Under my leadership, we had the first grand jury up in the United States of America during COVID. Under my leadership, I'm the first DA in the nation to have argued that mandatory life sentences for emerging adults, people 20 and under, were unconstitutional, a decision that our state Supreme Judicial Court upheld in the Mattis and Robinson cases. The list goes on and on. We had data and we had written policies. Those things aren't happening right now. We had a 20-year low in homicides. I believe Suffolk County deserves leadership that is innovative, that is not maintaining. We are going back to times of 15 or 20 years ago, and I think the people of Suffolk County deserve better than that, and that's why I'm running.
So to hire you, they obviously have to fire Kevin Hayden. You didn't use his name, but you said we're going back to 15 to 20 years ago. How has Hayden taken the office back 2 decades?
Well, first and foremost, his hero is Dan Conley. Ask him.
The prior Suffolk County DA.
The Suffolk County DA that I met with back in 2018 to say, I'm going to run for your spot. I respect you enough to look you in the face and tell you that. He promptly resigns and then puts up a candidate that he gives all his support to, and we beat him too. But I just believe that we deserve more. Let's look at the...
What does that mean concretely? What is it that we're not getting that...
Well, let's talk about Stevenson King and Officer O'Malley.
All right.
Jim and Shirley.
I'm going to go watch this in general.
Yeah. She says, I will own that this entire situation when I was U.S. Attorney was incredibly messy. I feel shame, like remorse about what happened. But what is important to me is for you to understand that DOJ policy allows me as the U.S. Attorney to do these things, and I believed I had the authority. So that's what she's saying about what happened before. How do you guys feel about her running? Do you think she has a good chance of doing it?
I liked her as DA.
Yeah.
I think that her policies were exactly what we needed in terms of jail time, nonviolent crimes. She was very innovative in how she thought about these things. And what she did was modeled in a lot of other places to bring down their crime rates and everything like that. I think that she would be a great attorney general. What is it?
DA.
DA. Yeah. Like I think she would. Scandal is
who is the DA now?
Kevin Hayden.
Oh, Kevin Hayden. Okay, because I'm Andrea Campbell, the other one, Leah Foley. Okay.
You know what is very interesting to me about this is that we are seeing corruption in ways that we've never seen before get excused because it's Donald Trump and his administration and everything like that. Not saying that we want, to be let off without accountability, but the crimes must match up.
Yeah.
The
punishment
must not even fit the crime. At this point, if we're all just doing the same crime, we all want to be judged on the same exact level. If Trump gets to say who he wants to pick and gives them a little oomph and a little endorsement or whatever, then her doing it in the DA race is not that big of a deal. It didn't affect me. It didn't affect anybody other than who? Who did it bother?
Nobody.
I sent a text message or something like that said, "Oh, this person did this." Who did it? Who did it hurt? Why has your trust been lost? Or did the media tell you that you should be lost? You should not have trust in this woman with such a great exemplary record of good things. It is very weird to me. Somebody says leave Rachel and her plaid. I'm not a plaid woman, but she a plaid. What's plaid?
Plaid like
oh, like the clothes. Oh, the clothing. Oh yes, leave her in a plaid alone.
I'm not a plaid woman, but damn, she make it look good. Give it a go, girl. What else do we have here? Operation Yellow Card recovers 35 missing kids from Massachusetts. Recovers. Where were they?
I mean, every day there's another meme or graphic coming out of some other little child that's missing every single day.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I tagged them.
Update on the Brockton mayor situation. It looks like the mayor has been served with a harassment order after mom confronts him at the high school graduation. This isn't in there, but he has been served. Moises Rodriguez, the mayor of Brockton, Mass, has been served with a harassment prevention order after a woman made allegations against him during a high school graduation ceremony. The woman shouted, "You know what you did to my daughter," to Rodriguez before she was escorted away. The mayor was told that an interaction he had with a student during Brockton's Huntington Day parade on May 22nd made the student feel uncomfortable, his office said. So he now has been hit with a harassment order.
What?
So
he knows what he did to her daughter. So they found these 35 kids, missing Massachusetts kids, and I can't pull up the article.
He sexually harassed a little girl in the middle of the parade?
I mean, it seemed
maybe he said something.
I don't know. I can't get the story on that. Woman attacks a passenger on a plane and then the flight was diverted to Logan Airport. What did she do that for? Roxbury man arrested for allegedly assaulting a child he drove to and from school. What a nasty bastard he is. Fausto Abreu is 60 years old. He had active warrants after his arrest on 3 counts of indecent assault and battery on a child under 14. The Boston man was arrested on Thursday for allegedly assaulting the child he would drive to and from school. Abreu how do you pronounce that? Had warrants out for his arrest on 3 counts of indecent assault and all of those things I said already. He allegedly indecently assaulted the victim during his employment. Boston police are investigating the alleged assault and are seeing if there could be additional victims. These people are so damn nasty.
Everybody just touching people who didn't tell you they want to be touched by you. What is your entitled problem that you want to touch people?
Yeah, I don't understand
people.
that. Boston Children's Hospital was given an all clear after police investigated a bomb threat there yesterday. And then finally, let's just end this out. World Cup offers Haitians in Boston hope amid a crisis at home. So this is a little feel-good story, I guess. Half a century after Haiti's first World Cup appearance, Les Grenadiers are back on football's biggest stage after overcoming challenges back home and abroad.
Les Grenadiers.
Yeah, Massachusetts is home to an estimated 77,000 Haitians per recent census data, making it the second largest Haitian community in the United States.
The second?
The second, besides Miami, probably. Their first match, which comes Saturday against Scotland at Boston Stadium, offers a moment of excitement amid the violence and displacement afflicting the Caribbean nation. What's really beautiful about soccer and about these moments is about what it means to celebrate you, Boston City Councilor Ruth Z. Louijean said at an Everyone 250 event last week. Louijean, who is Haitian American, says she has conducted multiple interviews with Scottish media, welcoming them and telling them they're going down on Saturday. The violence in Haiti, which prevented the team from playing any qualifying matches in the country, isn't the only challenge impacting Les Grenadiers and their fans. Supporters living in Haiti are prohibited from traveling to the U.S. under a travel ban imposed by President Trump. Meanwhile, FIFA this week forced Haiti to remake its jerseys after saying a design depicting the Haitian War of Independence was too political. Fans who aren't attending Saturday's match at Boston Stadium will likely turn out for watch parties planned in Boston and other Massachusetts cities. So
we're such a joke here.
Yeah, it's gonna be big Haitian in Boston this weekend, and I am looking forward to it.
Fresh off a flight from their World Cup home base of New Jersey, the Haitian national team arrives to open the FIFA Boston Games in Foxborough. Fans line the entrance of their hotel in Quincy to welcome them. This will be the first time in more than 50 years the Haitian team has made it into the World Cup.
I'm super ready. I think Haiti can at least make it to the round of 32, hopefully get to the semis or quarters.
Noah Nicholas is a 12-year-old from Hyde Park. He's a massive football fan and brought a cleat and a Haitian flag with the hopes of getting it signed by his favorite players. He might be young, but he understands the significance of this moment.
It means a lot to me because that's my country and I love representing my country, so that's like something I can't let go.
You know, I think about my dad, I think about my grandparents and how much soccer, but the sport, and also just the community of Haiti comes together in these moments, in these proud moments.
Greater Boston has the third largest Haitian population in the United States, and many who lined the barricades can't believe this team is about to play in our own backyard. The pride is palpable, the team taking the time for selfies and signatures. We're happy to report Noah got his cleats signed.
Yeah, Noah.
Wicked.
That's so nice. That's
They
so
outside
nice.
this weekend.
I know. I'm really excited about tomorrow. I think the feel of what tomorrow is going to be really, really nice, and especially in the area where we're going to be right over there at Almont Park in the heart of Mattapan. Mattapan is Little Haiti, and it's going to be a good time. If you guys don't know, tomorrow is World Cup Family Day right at Almont Park. It is from noon to 7 o'clock. Come out. There will be a game. There's lots of activities for us to all do there, and we're just going to be there cheering on our team. So that is that. This is Saucy and Friends in the Morning. We're going to take a quick pause for the cause. When we come back, we got a special guest that we're going to be talking to, and that's going to be a very, very, I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be funny. You Mora suckers, be ready when we get back. This is Saucy and Friends. Bye-bye.
You're listening to Saucy and Friends in the Morning with Miss Hot Sauce, Miss Tony, and Rockstone Triz.
Turn it on.
Turn it up.
This is SparkFMOnline.com.
Boston, are you ready? Join us for the 7th annual Boston Black Pride happening July 1st through July 5th, 2026. Celebrate 250 years of queer Black joy with 5 days of community, culture, music, wellness, and unforgettable experiences. From our Health Summit, Youth Pride, Elder events, to the Kiki Ball, Bossa Brunch Pool Party, and our nightlife events. And let's not forget our Music and Arts Festival. There's something for everyone to do. Don't miss the biggest Black LGBTQ plus celebration in New England. Get your tickets and learn more at www.bostonblackpride.com or follow our social medias at Boston Black Pride Official. Boston Black Pride 2026, where community, culture, and pride come together.
Praise the Lord, City of Boston. This is Brother Chris right here on Spark FM.
Come on, sing it.
Bringing you Sunday morning worship each and every Sunday morning, 6 to 10 a.m. Let's get our praise on.
About courage, I learned from my adoptive mom. She said sometimes you just gotta hold on and know we'll get through this. Mom, we are so high up. Hold my hand.
No, you hold my hand.
Here we go.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. You can't imagine the reward. Visit adoptuskids.org to find out more. This message is brought to you by Adopt US Kids, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, and the Ad Council.
JP Morgan Chase is making a global commitment to break down barriers to drive inclusive economic growth all over the world. We believe there is a pressing need to help more people move up the economic ladder. That is why we are investing in communities and people to create an economy that works for all, because no community should be left behind. Right here in Boston, we're focusing that work in Dorchester, Roxbury, and Mattapan, among other neighborhoods, on improving financial health. These efforts aim to address the key drivers of the racial wealth divide head-on. We're here to empower individuals, families, and small businesses by connecting them to the tools that build generational wealth and a long-lasting legacy. Chase is investing in Boston. Chase is investing in you. Visit us at the Mattapan branch at 1617 Blue Hill Avenue, where the team is waiting to help.
Often I hear people talking about how high their electricity bills are. Massachusetts has programs that everyday homeowners pay for, but never look into. Have you ever considered why some homes have panels and others don't? If you have Eversource, National Grid, or Unitil for electricity, you are paying for your neighbors to get panels at no cost. The charges are on the bill. Why not get someone to pay for yours? This program also helps with re-roofing, tree cutting, and electrical upgrades. If you're tired of short-term solutions for a long-term problem, connect with Bakari to find out if your home meets the requirements to upgrade at no cost out of pocket. Save the planet, future-proof your family for power outages, and save tens of thousands of dollars on an otherwise lifelong bill. Mention Spark when you call or text SPARK to 617-833-8940 to get 2 months off your power bill covered if your home gets selected.
U-Nice invites you to our 10th annual Togetherness Boat Ride on Saturday, July 18th. 70 Rose Wharf in Boston. It's a white affair with a splash of color. 3 decks of entertainment. DJs Mastermind, Warlock, Sergio, Elite Sounds, and Vital Rhythms. Special performance by Nino Arzu, Jimmy James, and the Tempo Rhythm section. $80 in advance, $90 on the day of. Dinner will be provided. Boarding starts at 7 p.m. and departs at 8 p.m. sharp. Bring your flag. This is a 21 plus. Proper ID is required. Get your tickets at togetherness.eventbrite.com or U-Nice at 617-719-3972. The boat ride will be hosted by Saucy and Friends. So tune in to sparkfmonline.com to win your tickets. See you there. See you there.
Spark FM.
Perhaps I was addicted to the dark side. Somewhere inside my childhood when this my heart died. And even though we both came,
Igniting the airwaves. Spark FM.
I me no stop love how the girl them flex. The hand close and make a next girl face. Me no stop love how the...
Join us on Facebook and Instagram at sparkfmonline.com. Turn us up.
Oh my darling, oh my darling.
Spark FM.
You're listening to Saucy and Friends in the morning with Miss Hot Sauce, Miss Tony, and Rockstone Triz. Good morning.
All right. We are back. And as you guys know how these phone interviews go, sometimes they happen when they're supposed to, but we're going to keep the show moving until we get our guests in here. Michael Blackston is supposed to be joining us, comedian and actor Michael Blackston, world famous. He's got a show going down at the Wilbur tomorrow night. For those of you guys that don't want to be around all the pomp and circumstance and you just want to have a good old time watching some good old comedy, you can go see one of America's favorites, Michael Blackston, at the Wilbur tomorrow. I believe he has a show around 7, I believe it is. Maybe, I think it is, but we'll confirm with that when we get him on the phone. Right now, in time for national news, 5 Americans arrested after scuffle at cruise port in Bahamas.
I bet you it was a Carnival cruise.
Because they be turned up or emergent.
Turned.
Police in Bahamas arrested 5 U.S. nationals at a port after an altercation with cruise passengers and law enforcement earlier this week. The 5 people who were involved in a physical altercation on Monday with passengers on a cruise ship in the Nassau cruise port area, and after they were arrested, started a second altercation with police officers. 4 police officers were injured in the second melee. One was hospitalized with a serious injury to his left shoulder. And that is people behaving badly.
Terrible.
Attorney for the man accused of killing Charlie Kirk want prosecutors punished over bullet comments. What? What is it? I thought he was an industry plant. The man accused of killing Charlie Kirk is due back in court Friday as his attorneys seek to hold prosecutors in contempt for comments they made in the media about a bullet fragment recovered from Kirk's body. Defense attorneys for Tyler Robinson have accused prosecutors of going on a media tour to discuss expert reports about the bullet. The defense claims those statements violated restrictions imposed by Judge Tony Graff against speaking about the case outside of the court. But prosecutors said that they had a right to correct misinformation from Robinson's attorney after an inconclusive preliminary finding by ballistics experts who could not immediately match the bullet fragment with the gun allegedly used by Robinson. Details about the preliminary findings spurred stories speculating about Robinson's possible exoneration. Exonerate him. Yeah. Obviously, he has I think he has a higher calling.
I mean, did he die though?
Exactly, he did.
Yeah, my Charlie Kirk.
Yeah, he did. He died pretty.
Yeah, he did.
He did.
Now, I'm sorry. I got lost for a moment. I thought we were talking about the
Donald
Trump assassination.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like this one
Yeah.
has a higher calling.
Yeah.
And he should be exonerated on this small offense.
Yeah.
So that he can meet the standard in which he was set out.
And do we know that it was him?
No, we don't. It's just because, and since we don't know, we let that man go.
Exactly.
Let him go.
Trump said he know.
Trump don't know nothing.
Trump don't even know who he is.
He don't know what he know.
Toronto cop killed while executing warrant in probe tied to U.S. consulate shooting. What? This is terrible.
Everybody's wild. Everybody's so wild.
A police officer was shot and killed while executing a high-risk search warrant Thursday as part of an investigation into a series of shootings in Toronto, including one of the United States consulate in March. The officer, 43-year-old Mark Pizzolo, with the department's emergency task force, was shot in the line of duty while conducting a search warrant earlier this morning. Toronto Police Chief Myron said during a press brief on Thursday. Oh, that's terrible.
You know what? I always think about that when these police, because they don't really, they wear a bulletproof vest, but what about a helmet?
But they neck and stuff.
Or, like they need a thigh cover because if they get hit in the femoral artery or something, like all of these things. I think they need more gear.
Yeah.
Bodysuit. Yeah.
Authorities investigate huge etching of 8647 on the National Mall grounds, and we already know that doesn't mean anything. So why are you guys talking about it still?
But who did that?
Huh?
Who did that? How they do that?
Somebody's mad about it. And I do think that it is a double entendre. for a lot of different people because of the fact that, you can take it how you want to take it.
I'm just so like I always think about I think daily when we're reading about Donald Trump and his foolishness, like how did he get voted in? I see so many people that do not like this man. And do they newly just start not liking him after they voted for him? Is that what it is? So his people are turning on him now, and that's what this influx of people who hate him is. That's so crazy. It's crazy.
Who? Donald Trump?
There's a lot of people who thought he was going to bring the groceries down.
Speaking of that,
I don't think that there's enough people out there that I don't think there's enough people out there that have, that are angry enough still at this president.
Yeah.
I think that this world is pretty like, as long as it doesn't necessarily affect me personally, other than my groceries and gas, I'm still not amped up enough to shut this down. And I think that America is just kind of trying to figure out where we stand. Yeah. So, what'd you say, Tristan?
I just remembered I had a roti in the fridge.
How do you reheat a roti?
Just take it apart.
No, you have to open it.
Yeah.
And then fold it back.
But you put it in a microwave?
Yeah, you can put it in. You gotta put it in.
But
the
don't
I never did that,
but then after you microwave it, don't the skin get a little hardish?
Exactly.
Where after it cooled down, it get a little hard. So how do you properly
eat it in that time?
You gotta put it in the toaster oven,
and then you gotta eat it with a fork and knife. You can't just eat it like a roti anymore. At this point, the skin is just like a plate, extra plate, and you eat the inside, and you take a little side piece. And
that's another reason why I prefer a bus-up shot.
Yeah, because bus-up shot, I just feel like I never get to finish eating the bus-up shot. Like I'll go over there to Alley's because people sleep on Alley's. They do sleep on Alley's. That's good roti over there. It is good roti. It's not New York roti where they make it nice and thing like that, but it's a good roti, and I do prefer them over JP. Nothing wrong with JP. I'm talking about preferences, and I have those. God damn it. Shit. Because, the people will come and try to slay you. Anything bad about anybody take. Appeals court says the U.S. government can keep collecting 10% tariffs for now. Why? Didn't y'all just tell them it's illegal and they can't do that and they got to return the party? Stop giving this nigga some slack, man.
Do we need it?
No, yes, we do need it because, I don't know what we need. I know that the terrorists is...
But how much money do the U.S. got? They taking all of our money.
We don't have any more because Donald Trump has it.
Plus, that's what I thought we was referring to when we said the U.S.
He's about to be a trillionaire.
If you put one more story about Donald Trump into this thing, it was Trump. It's not even anything other than Trump.
Delete him.
Outside of his time here, say his name. Man pleads guilty to killing a top Minnesota Democrat and her husband while posing as an officer.
Yeah.
Is this a right wing?
When they had that shooting spree, remember all those people that had got shot that time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the story that I just found on here, Austin Metcalf's dad.
Did you see that?
If we didn't know before where the mind frame of Austin Metcalf was, we know now. And there's two things. Let me see if I can find a smaller clip of
had a death threat.
See if you can find a general overall video on him. He went crazy. Now there's two things that happened in this video. There's two people in this video. There's a grieving father, and there is a racist man.
Yeah.
And those two have combined inside of each other to produce an Austin Metcalf, or the results of what happened in that situation.
Yeah.
Not only was he, grieving, and you could tell that he's mad and he's angry because he lost his son, and that's his baby and stuff like that. We understand that. But in anger and in drunkenness comes times a sober tongue.
Was he drunk?
Nope, he wasn't. I'm saying when you're drunk, you sometimes let out things that you wouldn't want to.
Yeah.
And then when you're angry, you sometimes let out things when you want to. This was the anger version of it, and he went it.
He went off.
He went it. Yeah.
Since his conviction, we are hearing from the parents of Carmelo Anthony. He is that Texas teenager who was sentenced this week to 35 years in prison for killing fellow high school athlete Austin Metcalf. Prosecutors argue Anthony intentionally killed Metcalf after being shoved by him and his teammates at a Dallas area school track meet. His lawyers plan to appeal, saying prosecutors wrongly excluded black people from the jury. CBS News spoke exclusively to Anthony's parents this morning.
Didn't intend.
You're playing his parents. We were looking for Austin Metcalf's father.
The sentencing bittersweet, saying he wouldn't wish it on Metcalf's father. Well, Metcalf's father called the sentencing bittersweet, saying he wouldn't wish it on anyone, but also says his son will never walk through his doors again.
Let's see. This is
baby mamas running around with 8 kids so they can get.
Oh, this is
you don't
his
even know
father?
who your fucking daddy is because 78% of you don't have your father in the home anymore. You got baby mamas running around with 8 kids so they can get EBT cards to feed you all. You think I'm being racist? No, I'm being real. Oh, you've got more melanin than me. Ooh, so you get more privileges, more entitlement?
Okay, I got it.
Because 400 years ago, someone actually sold you to us, and we took you over here and put you to work.
And how long was he talking for?
3 hours.
Oh, 3 hours.
3
And
hours.
now you want to talk shit. Oh, I've been so oppressed. You couldn't even vote 1960. Look how far you've come. Look at all the free shit we give you.
Can you imagine what his son was
yourself,
saying?
You raised that child.
Yep.
And I swear to God, CPS to come check on those other 3 that you still have.
That's what he told. That's what he was telling their parents, Carmelo's parents.
You never once admitted or took accountability. You tried to play victim. The real victim is the one who died, not the one who shoved a knife in his chest. I come to pray with you and show the world we can close the gap of this unbelievable racial divide.
I come to pray.
And what'd you do? You widen the gap even further. You hire a convicted, baby-shaking felon who's only in it for the money, who gives you bad advice, kicks me out of a press conference.
For 2 hours, he was just...
The 2 hours, he let out all of the things that he wanted to say prior to the case, and they went on such a hard campaign that this was not racially motivated, and this was not a racial or a color thing. And as soon as the verdict comes, then you sit there and you let it all out.
He called the father a coward and a P word. He called the mother a crackhead.
He called the little boy a watermelon felon.
Yeah, watermelon felon.
Yeah.
Yep.
He told us that, we are entitled because DEI means I can get whatever job I want because of the color of my skin. And I'm like, y'all don't even listen to what you saying.
Yep.
DEI is literally white people.
Yep.
Just because of the color of your skin, you can do whatever you want to. You can kill whoever you want to. You can rape whoever you want to. You can touch. You can fraud. You can scam whoever you want to. And nothing ever happens to you. There's no accountability for white people. There is none. And that's sad.
Yeah, you know what's even worse? I forget. I had something to say, really, really important. But it's really no. I was gonna ask. So him saying all of this stuff because he said in the video, I can say what I want to say now because the gag order is lifted.
Yeah.
Can any of this be used on appeal?
I believe so.
Okay.
I believe so.
Yeah.
I believe that that's what they should first. This video should be what the appeal is set on.
Yeah.
This was a racially motivated case,
Yeah.
and that little black boy never had a fair chance at any type of justice or any type of support
That's the
for his
ideology
situation.
his father was pulling on his kids.
This and again, they all said that them little children understand. It like common sense would tell you that everybody that's on the stand is from the same exact place, mentality. Anybody who could have said something different was probably threatened and probably told what they should say and how they should say it. And this little black boy never ever once stood a chance. And I'm not saying that he should be let off, but I'm saying that he never stood a chance, and y'all gave him 35 years out of spite.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
You might as well just skip the trial. You already knew what you was going to do.
Exactly. 35 years? Might as well just lynch him one time. What are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you saying?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Where
Piss
is
me
this
off.
motor soccer?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We got a lot of grounds to cover here, right here. So, also, Trump administration appeals judge ruling over removing Trump's name from the Kennedy Center. I thought he said he don't want his stupid name there anymore because he don't believe in the Kennedy Center.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I thought. So, I don't know. El Nino has formed. Forecasters expect a global weather powerhouse. What does that mean for us here? A long anticipated and dramatic global climate shift has arrived. Federal forecasters said June 11th as they confirmed the start of El Nino conditions. The announcement also adds to mounting evidence suggesting this El Nino will be unusually strong, potentially supercharging droughts, heavy rainfall events, and heat waves. Previous El Niños have led some of the hottest years on record, such as the record-breaking worldwide average temperature in 2024. El Nino is part of a larger climate cycle driven by the temperature of water in parts of the Pacific Ocean. The natural climate patterns affects weather planet-wide, bringing a mixed bag of conditions across the globe. I don't know what any of that means. Is it going to be hotter or colder?
Right. It's all of it. It's going to be hotter, colder, more rain. I don't know.
The world must treat it as an urgent climate warning. El Nino's conditions will pour fuel on the fire of a warming world. That sounds like hell.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Well,
pour fuel on the fire of a warming hell.
Oh, that does not
That
sound
sounds
good.
like
Why did they write that?
Heat by heat.
Oh.
Yeah.
A strong event could create ripple effects for months to come, and the new forecast says a strong event is increasingly likely. In NOAA's latest update, we have a 63% chance of becoming very strong in the upcoming winter. What does that mean? Is it going to be cold in the winter? Or is it's going to be cold?
Yeah.
I'm staying inside. The dog got to get what is it called?
You got to build him a little house outside.
What's the little thing when you go to the gym and you get on the thing and run?
Treadmill.
We got one of those downstairs. You're going to have to get on that every day and get a little poop bag at the end of it. Because what I'm not going to do is that.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go to
entertainment news.
Entertainment.
Slide right into the entertainment news.
Yes.
Charleston White calls Carmelo Anthony's father to apologize for believing white people were good and promises to raise money for his son's appeal. Thank you, Charleston White.
Oh, you know what? He's actually been on point lately.
Really?
Yeah, and it really pains me to agree with Charleston White, but he's been getting on a lot of black men about their lack of accountability in these families and these kids that they are not raising, whatever the problem is. He's been really on that. And in this, especially in this Carmelo Anthony, I guess he was one of the first people to come out and be like, oh, the little boy shouldn't have did. But once he sat down and talked to the family, got the real story and understood it, he is now one of their biggest advocates for trying to get the truth out there. And it's very interesting to me. Charleston White promises to raise money for Carmelo Anthony's appeal. Comedian and entrepreneur Charleston White shared his thoughts about Carmelo. He says, I feel stupid for even calling you, trying to make you believe what I believe, because I really believe that, fam. White said in a live stream that not all white people are bad. He was on a call with Anthony's father, during which he said, he was talking to Anthony's father. He said, I feel stupid for even calling you, trying to make you believe what I believe, because I really believe that, fam. N-word, I don't want to guess my own people trying to convince black people white people is good, homie, but all of white people ain't bad. Why? I ain't ever met a bunch of bad white people. I don't know what he's saying here, but let's move on from that. Yeah, because you know when
he got a disturbing way
of talking.
Yeah, I'm putting up the 75,000 for the kids' appeal. Yeah, I
was just watching a video on that when you called.
Yeah, I'm putting it. They need 150, but I'm putting up 75. But I'm trying to raise $1 million.
Send me the links when you got it.
I will. So I'm finna set up an interview with with the dad and say Cheese TV at a black church with a black pastor who I'm trust, and this would be the mom and dad first time talking.
He's really involved in this case. That's all we need to know is that he's really involved in this case, and he really believes in the little boy, and he is trying his best to use his platform to raise awareness and to raise money for the appeal.
Yeah.
DJ ASAP.
This is the thing, the Ponzi scheme.
Oh, DJ ASAP and LaShonda Moore have been sentenced to 40 years in prison for a pyramid scheme. So a lot of you guys, I remember a couple of times throughout the year, y'all get into this Cash App frenzy where they say if you put in 100, you get 800 back. And you got to bring in 2 other people to pay into the Cash App, and then you increase the level, and then you get the 800 at the end. Well, these 2 people had a more elaborate operation. We all know that times are hard between rising gas prices, grocery bills, and other essentials the average American has around themselves. So these 2 people, the couple known for appearing on Own's Family or Finance, has made headlines over the years for their illegal pyramid scheme case. And while the pair have continued to proclaim their innocence, the legal system has spoken. A federal judge has handed down a sentence after a guilty verdict, and the couple will be behind bars for quite some time. Keep reading for the full scoop. Oops, sorry, I didn't have to read that part. The Moores will be spending 4 decades behind bars.
No, they're from Texas. Texas couple.
Yeah,
okay.
Texas again.
All right. Mm-hmm.
Texas again.
Texas got to stay out of Texas.
Texas handing out these sentences like they dollar bills or something like that, because the way that they're going about sentencing black people, this is a non-violent crime.
Yep, 40 years.
40 years each.
Yep.
Couple has a
excessive.
real life come down when they are accused of scamming thousands of unsuspecting victims.
The couple is accused of luring people with false promises.
They wanted to be a celebrity couple.
LaShonda and Marlon Moore say they want to help African American communities build generational wealth.
They call it affinity fraud.
$33 million circulated.
They use religion.
We are 2 God-fearing individuals.
They know the buzzwords: building black wealth, blessings.
More people are going to continue to be blessed out.
The Moores use Zoom and other video platforms to sell their scheme and recruit members nationwide for their online investment community called Blessings in No Time, aka BINT.
What's up, Ben family?
What's up, Ben family?
So they put the pyramid scheme online.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what they did. They put the pyramid scheme online.
Yeah. Keep on going.
No.
Read more.
Rapid BINT returns of biblical proportions and a money-back guarantee.
This is a very confusing and convoluted structure.
The FTC says BINT is an old-school fraud
Greed is like the venom of a snake.
with a modern spin that the Moors hype as totally legit.
It's always and still will be
This is so dramatic.
I know.
Wow.
This is old school. There was a show that used to talk like this. A guy that used to do something like this.
It's 49.
What is it?
What?
The murder. It's reminding me of the murder.
First 48?
Yeah.
Oh, something like that. I don't know, but that's very interesting. That's very interesting.
The
That's
reporter
really cool.
sounds like the host from Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They're so cute. She's so cute. 40. I don't really care.
Yeah.
I don't really
$33
care.
million.
40 years, even $30 million at 40 years is crazy.
Yeah.
There's nothing that you could possibly tell me to justify that. That doesn't help anybody. That doesn't help them. That doesn't have the victims or the victims.
But I will say this: they defrauded more than 10,000 people.
Did they?
That's what it said. $30 million.
From what I know about these things, there's no defrauding. It's pretty standard.
Voluntary.
Yeah, it's pretty voluntary. You don't have to do it. And if you do, like, what happens in these types of things is that after a while, when everybody gets on, there's nobody else to get on.
Yeah.
Everybody has exhausted their 2 people who have the money to get on the situation. So I still don't think that things like this are necessarily fraud. I think that it's the luck of the draw. Like you didn't get your people.
Yeah.
Around.
Yeah.
But I mean, 40, even if it was 10,000 people, 40 years
That's a long
in
time.
prison for a non-violent crime
Yeah.
is crazy. That should not be legal.
Yeah.
That should not be legal. After a third one of his and Angelina Jolie's kids filed to drop Pitt from their name, a source close to Brad Pitt gave their take on the scene.
That's so crazy. Those kids are like, we don't want nothing to do with you, Brad.
So does he have anything to do with them?
Yeah, they were. Oh, I don't know, but they were adopted by both of them.
They were adopted by. Yeah, but did he leave? Because what would be the reason that these kids are like, oh, I'm gonna break off from my father and even dismiss his name? He
name
probably
off.
just was not there. He was not a part of their lives, and he wasn't their father.
Brad Pitt is a deadbeat dad.
Deadbeat dad. That's the only thing that I can understand would be the reason why they remove his presence from their lives.
Yeah.
It's very crazy.
Yeah.
Charlamagne the God brutally disses Taylor Swift's courtside Knicks appearance. Get the F out of here. Why did he do that? Charlamagne the God. Charlamagne the God lashed out at Taylor Swift following the exuberant appearance on Wednesday. Why is Taylor Swift a New York Knicks fan? The Breakfast Club host wondered. How did this happen?
Why can't she be a fan, Charlamagne?
You're from Reading, Pennsylvania. Stay down there with the Philadelphia 76ers. Swift 36 showed up at the Game 4 in a custom royal blue top with orange letters reading Stevie Nicks. The cruel summer hitmaker attended Game 4 of the NBA Finals at Madison Square Garden in support of the New York Knicks alongside pals Alana and Esty Haim, who wore shirts reading Nickelback and Nicole Kidman, respectfully. Did they win? Is that the game that they lost?
They didn't. The Knicks won the last game.
Oh, so then maybe she brought them good favor.
I don't know the problem.
Yeah.
Somebody tell me
It's
the
just
problem.
Taylor Swift. You know, they
Oh, they had all the celebrities in the world at that game.
Everybody was
That's
there.
what I said. Everybody was there.
I mean, at this point, New York is so full of celebrities that I don't understand. Even the View people came out in full regalia yesterday. They are on it.
Yeah.
Machine Gun Kelly
Him again.
suffers brutal spinal injury after vaulting off a building roof into crowd that refused to catch him.
And what he do that for? He's got issues because he's the same one who blacked up his body and got jaundice too. So he's got something. Things are wrong with him.
Imagine you go to crowd surf and the crowd's like, yeah. I want to see it. And I don't think there's any video of it.
It's too bad because he's on tour with Wiz Khalifa right now.
Oh, is he? Do he smoke the weed too?
I'm sure he'd do more than that.
The high-flying, completely unpredictable antics of alternative rock's premier provocateur have officially caught up with him in a brutal clash with concrete reality. Currently tearing across North America on his highly anticipated Los Americana summer tour alongside rap icon Wiz Khalifa, Machine Gun Kelly has built a multi-decade reputation of high-octane, visually chaotic live sets, and he's 6'4". And this one ended up with him meeting the concrete because ain't nobody wanted to catch his little ass. And that's sad. You here?
I'm pissed.
Why?
Because I just
Rocky Iris steals the show at Rihanna's shows off her baby girl in new video that has fans obsessed. This is very cute. She took her to a photo shoot, and it was just so sweet and wholesome. It was really just a sweet.
So she's showing this one. She's showing this one as much
this
as that
little
girl is showing her new baby every damn day.
Oh, she's
you're crazy.
Nice little baby.
Where is it?
She's cute. It's a little video of her at the photo shoot with her. Like it was a take your daughter to work day. I don't think it has it,
this
but
is mine.
The Instagram ain't really working.
Yeah, I think it's cute. I like that they can be happy with each other.
I'm seeing it. She's so cute. Here,
Little
Tris,
Rockalito.
I dropped it. I'm gonna drop it in the thing.
Is it Instagram or Facebook?
No, it's not. It's an article. Okay, I just put it in there. Little Rocky Irish. I wonder what the Irish part is about.
Me?
Look at that little green hat.
She's so cute.
How much does that outfit cost?
All of it. He's on. And then 27 years ago, greatest party rap song was released. Do you guys know what that is?
Say it.
I can't get to the link.
It was released yesterday. How many years ago? 27 years ago, yesterday, July 11th, the greatest rap song ever was released. That rap song is
Hippity hip, hopping it up.
No. Only that Rapper's Delight was 50 years ago. We're talking about 27 years ago. It is Back That Ass Up.
Oh, really?
Wow. Yes.
Julie?
How long ago?
27.
Damn, that's a long time.
27
I've been
years
backing
ago.
my ass up for 27 years?
27 years.
That's crazy.
All of the rappers and all their hits don't compare to a little gem that was released 27 years ago on June 11th. The song in question is without a doubt in my mind the greatest party rap song in history. Back That Thang Up was released on July 11th, 1999.
I feel old.
Juvenile, accompanied by Manny Fresh and Lil Wayne, released Back That Thang Up, more affectionately known as Back That Ass Up, on June 11th, 1999. Inspired by New Orleans bounce music, the song is just perfection from start to finish. The easily recognizable introduction succeeded by the first line, Cash Money Records taking over for the 99 to the 2000, has become a cue for listeners to automatically prepare to get hyped and have fun. And that is true, because every time I hear Back That Ass Up, I'll be ready.
Every time I hear it, I'll be ready.
So that is that. That's it, y'all.
All right, people. All right. We will see you guys tomorrow.
Tomorrow
for Family
World
Fun
Cup.
Day.
Yes.
Mattapan World Cup Family Fun Day is going down at Almont Park from 12 to 7. There will be entertainment, entertainment, interviews, soccer games, professional celebrity soccer games. We'll be having our own little mini Haiti versus Scotland with ex-players and retired players from there. There'll be other fan games. There'll be vendors, food, live DJ, games, basketball, kids centers, places, all kinds of stuff from 12 to 7 at Almont Park in Mattapan. And it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time.
Yeah, man.
And then the Juneteenth celebration, the Mattapan High Park Joy is tomorrow?
Yes.
Really? And High Park Joy at the Hat Shell the Martini Shell in High Park is going to be tomorrow from 9 to 1. It's always a really, really great event. So if you can get out there, go out there, hang out, and then come over here to Almont Park so you can have a good family fun day. There'll be Spark DJs, hosts, all kinds of great stuff. Or you can find our tent. Come get an interview. Tell us about World Cup and all that good stuff. You guys have a great day, and we'll see you soon.
I'll be inside Bleachers Bar tonight if anybody want to pull up on Fenway.
You know what?
Bleachers
Might
is
just.
fun looking.
Yeah, it does.
It looks nice, because Bleachers opens out and you can see the
That's the
field,
one you can see
right?
the Fenway,
Yeah.
yep.
That's really cool. That's a really cool concept.
Yeah, man.
You don't even have to go to. You can go. Do they open it during games?
They open it during games.
That's really cool. I like that. All right, everybody have a great weekend. Drink responsibly. Take care of yourself and take care of the ones you love. In Jesus' name, amen.
Oh, man.
Amen.
You're listening to Saucy and Friends in the morning with Miss Hot Sauce, Miss Tony, and Rockstone.
Log on to SparkFMOnline.com. The all-new Spark FM.